Hi, I am Revathi. I am working as an assistant professor in SNS College of Engineering in Department of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science. Today we are going to discuss the topic about concurrency control. Concurrency control is the management procedure that is required for controlling the concurrent execution of the operations takes place in database. Concurrent execution in database procedure. In a multi-user system, multiple users use the database at one time, which is known as concurrent execution of the database. It means that the same database is executed simultaneously on a multi-user by system by different users. While working on the database transactions, there occurs the requirement of using the database by multiple users for performing different operations, and in that case concurrent execution of the database is performed. The thing is that the simultaneous execution that is performed should be done in an interleaved manner, and no operation should affect the other operations, executing operations, thus maintaining the consistency of the database. Thus, one taking the concurrent execution of the transaction operations, there occurs several challenging problems that need to be solved. A problem with concurrent execution. In a database transaction, the two main operations are read operations and write operations. So there is need to manage these two operations in the concurrent execution of the transaction, as if the operations are not performed in an interleaved manner and the data become an inconsistent. So the following problems occur with the concurrent execution of the operations. First, problem 1, lost update problem. That means write conflict. The problem occurs when two different databases perform the read-write operations on the same database items in an interleaved manner. For example, concurrent execution, two different transactions are performed on the same database. That makes the values of the items incorrect, hence making the database inconsistent. For example, consider the below diagram where two transactions Tx and Ty are performed on the same account A, where the balance amount A is 30. At time T1, transaction Tx read the value of account A. The A value is 300. At time T2, Tx transaction deduct the amount from account A, 50 rupees. In Ty, nothing happens. At time T3, transaction Tx, nothing will be happen in Tx. So at the time T3, Ty transaction reading A account. So the value of A is already the value having 300, but in between the value A value is deducting 50 amount, but that is not updated into the database. So in during Ty transaction, read operations reading A account, that value read only 300 rupees. At time T4, transaction Ty adding 100 rupees to the account of A. Now already having 300. 300 plus 100. Now totally the A account having 400 balance. At the time of T5, nothing happens in TX and TY transaction. At the time of T6, TX transaction, during TX transaction, write A account. Now, already having A account having 250 amount, because during TX transaction we deduct the amount 300 minus 50. So we have the value, we already having the value 250. So now A is updated the account value 250. At the time of, similarly, at the time of T7 transaction, Ty write the value of account A. So it will write as done at the time T4. That value will be 400. It means the value returned by Tx is lost. For example, 250 rupees already written into the database. Now it is lost. This is call it as loss update problem.
Remaining things we will see in next class. Thank you.